Remembering the lives lost, tonight a prayer service was held after the tragedy in Minneapolis. 2 children were killed and 17 others were hurt in a shooting at a Catholic school. The attack happened during Mass as students were marking their first week of school. Tonight, the FBI is investigating this as an act of domestic terrorism and a hate crime. Tonight, Asha Qureshi has the latest, including a message from the Pope.
Annunciation Catholic Church turned to chaos Wednesday morning when a shooter opened fire during Mass. The church is on the same grounds of a school that bears its name, home to pre-K through 8th grade. Police say the suspect fired dozens of rounds through church windows. 2 children aged 8 and 10 were fatally shot while they sat in the church pews. 14 children and 3 adult parishioners were also wounded but are expected to survive.
The dozens of officers that responded to this scene, many of them are deeply traumatized by what they saw.
10-year-old Weston Halsney was seated near the stained glass windows when the shots rang out.
My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me.
Police identified the shooter as 23-year-old Robin Westman. Law enforcement says Westman acted alone and had no criminal history. The Archbishop of St. Paul in Minneapolis shared a message from Pope Leo XIV.
And he sends his heartfelt condolences and the assurance of spiritual closeness to all those affected by this terrible tragedy.
A vigil was held for the victims Wednesday night, but city leaders say thoughts and prayers are not enough.
I think the impetus has to be on all of us as leaders to do a whole lot more.
The nation's latest school shooting is likely to reignite the debate over gun control. The chief of police says the shooter legally purchased the rifle, shotgun, and pistol that were recovered at the scene. Asha Qureshi, CBS News, Minneapolis.
Meantime, tonight, the Archdiocese of San Antonio is reacting to today's tragedy. The Archbishop even talking about security here. Archbishop Gustavo Garcia Sierra said in a statement in part, quote, "There are no words to articulate or describe the senselessness and cruelty of targeting young students with violence during Mass," end quote. He also says the Archdiocese of San Antonio is constantly addressing security matters and working to keep campuses secure.